Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that the future of the Star Wars franchise seems to be quite expansive, not just with their books, novels, comics, and video games, but also, let's not forget about their new Star Wars movies, their new Star Wars TV shows that are currently in the works, and so on and so forth. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the thing about Disney Star Wars is that yes, we do know that they are already on the road to success. We all witnessed what happened with The Mandalorian Season 2's finale with the entrance of Luke Skywalker in the mix, and especially with what we saw previous to that with Ahsoka Tano, Boba Fett, Bo-Katan. I mean, Jon Favreau really gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see, and he's going to do that even all the more so with many other projects within this new Star Wars universe. Now, moving ahead, we do know that Jon Favreau is working on over a dozen Star Wars projects. He's going to be involved with everything Star Wars in some way, shape, or form. Some projects he won't necessarily be the main writer per se, but he will be involved on many other projects as well. Currently, he's working on Mando Season 3 and 4, the Ahsoka Tano series, Rangers of the New Republic. I mean, there's a lot going on right now that's going to connect everything and is really going to create this new EU. Now, with that being said, of course, what's really exciting all has to do with Star Wars Legends. A lot of fans out there, including myself, love Star Wars Legends content. Of course, at one point in time, it did get a little, a little overboard at times. It did have its moments where it was a little like, okay, let's take a step back now, right? But for the most part, Star Wars Legends was absolutely amazing from start to finish. Now, everything related to Jon Favreau, what's really exciting is that with The Mandalorian Season 3 now in the works, Disney and Lucasfilm are focused on their new Star Wars projects for their universe. It's explained that recently creator Jon Favreau took part in an interview where he was able to reveal some exciting aspects about the future of the franchise. Jon Favreau at one point in time unveiled that fans can expect to see a return of a long list of Star Wars Legends characters to return in his universe that he is working on with Dave Filoni. At one point in time, Jon Favreau was indeed questioned about the return of Mara Jade from Star Wars Legends, and if there is a possibility to where Jon Favreau responds, expect the unexpected, because fans are in for a ride with these new shows, and the amount of returning characters will surprise many fans. Jon was further questioned if we could see characters like Mara anytime soon, to where Jon Favreau teased, "Come back to me in around 2 years and maybe I can say a little bit more about that." Aside from what Jon Favreau unveiled, behind the scenes, it's best described that Favreau is indeed working on the story of both Mando Season 3 and 4 already, and that Mara Jade is expected to be a main focus in Season 4 for a 2023 release. Favreau is currently looking over multiple actresses to play the role of Mara Jade, and that his mission is to retell the Legends universe of Star Wars. Now keep in mind guys, Mandalorian Season 3 is going to begin filming this April, so that kind of gives you a little bit of a rough timeline of when Season 3 is going to drop. We've heard multiple times that they are aiming to drop Mandalorian Season 3 around May of 2022. If not May, they're looking at March. So it's one of those, choices. That's exactly what Jon Favreau and crew are looking at. Then we have, of course, December of 2022, where they are planning to drop the Kenobi TV series. So that's exactly how they're going to fit everything all together. Of course, the Leslie Headland Star Wars TV show, I still believe it's going to be delayed till 23, because initially they wanted to drop that show during the summer of 22. We're going to have to see if they really make that actual, time slot there. Now, everything about Mara Jade, this is a very important character that a lot of fans out there, hardcore fans, know and love. Very well written character, very well established character who has both huge ties to Luke and the Emperor, right? Now, given that Favreau is planning to use The Mandalorian to essentially recreate Star Wars Legends, this is a very interesting way to go. The fact that Favreau is using the new projects on Disney Plus as a way to really restart Star Wars Legends, to really borrow many aspects from that and putting it into his universe. Anything that takes place after Return of the Jedi, Jon Favreau wants to treat it as the new Star Wars Legends, if you will. And that just goes to show you exactly how dedicated this guy really is. How dedicated he is to Star Wars, how much he really cares about the fans. Guys, let's not forget that the main reason as to why he even came on board of Star Wars is because he had issues with The Last Jedi and how Rian Johnson treated Luke Skywalker. It's the main reason as to why Jon did what he did with Luke in Mando Season 2. It just fits like a puzzle. You know, he came on board because of his, problems with The Last Jedi, and then he fixed that. He actually reunited the Star Wars fandom, and I think that was probably the most legendary moment in Star Wars history. To see everybody's reactions, tears were being shed, a lot of fans were getting very emotional, a very natural response because of how, it really just takes them back to the 1990s and the early 2000s where Legends Luke really was the Luke that we all knew and love. So, like I've said before in the past, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.